Redditor tries polyamory, ends up babysitting her boyfriends. Be me, 28, work in tech startup, living in overpriced shoebox in city that never sleeps. Chronically online, spend more time on Reddit than with real people. Listen to too many relationship podcasts. Friend Leah says I treat my love life like a case study. Probably true. Decide I'm ready for polyamory after 3 months of our poly relationships posts. It's the most evolved way to love. Also, been single for 6 months, tired of swiping, want to feel desirable again. Tell myself monogamy, =, emotional scarcity, poly =, abundance. Insert galaxy brain meme. Download field, turn off Tinder for normies. First real poly convos with Ben, 29, software dev, always sending me cat memes. Talks a big game about emotional intelligence. Secretly anxious about everything. Sort of sweet, very passive. Agree to be primary partners who can date others. We literally schedule monthly check-ins on Google Calendar. Post about it on Reddit, get 200 upvotes, feel superior. Tell Leah over drinks. She sips her wine, raises eyebrow. Good luck herding cats. Laugh, say she's monogamously brainwashed. She reminds me last time Ben lost his shit when I liked someone's Insta post. Pretend not to hear. Start poly journey with spreadsheet. Columns. Ben, new matches, rules, allergies. First week match with Ethan. Wildly attractive, 32. Works in music, big stories, bigger ego. DMs at 2 a.m. Spams me with playlists I never asked for. Your vibe is so rare we should hang out. Say yes, ignore warning signs. Meet him at bar in Williamsburg. Ethan is sunlight. Ben is soy latte left out too long. Feel flattered, feel in control. Juggle 2 men, feel like boss bitch. Texting Ben goodnight, scheduling brunch with Ethan. Subtly flexing to Leah. Co-workers ask why I'm glowing. Say I'm busy every night this week. Ask my calendar. Secret. Most of that is emotional labour, not fun. Ben overthinks everything. I saw you posted a pic with Ethan at that bar. You said you'd be home. Assure him, it's all above board, you're still my primary. Feels manipulative, but tell myself this is how adults talk. Date 3 is Mike. Co-worker, dry sense of humour. Likes to call polyamory applied game theory. Tells me I'm a-natural. Meaningless sex, meaningless conversation. He leaves my place at 1, texts at 2. I'm keeping my options open. Consider adding ghosting rate column to spreadsheet. Ethan wants to try kitchen table poly. I have no idea what this means. Nod anyway. Accidentally schedule group hangout at my own apartment. Ben brings cookies. Sits on my couch like a nervous cat. Ethan dominates conversation. Mike asks if there's beer. Moment I realise I am literally hosting a poly playdate. Babysitting 3 men at once. Leah texts, how's romper room? Send her pic of Ben looking terrified. Ethan flirting with neighbour. Mike asleep on my chair. Caption, kitchen table chaos. Group hang is awkward. Ben needs reassurance. Ethan makes slide joke about sharing is caring. Mike disappears to vape outside. I make tea and small talk. Mostly want to crawl into my bed and mute everyone. Afterward, Ben messages me. Can we check in about my boundaries? Try to take it seriously. Spend an hour on Zoom holding his hand virtually. Ethan, meanwhile, sends 4 nudes and a TikTok. Answer none of them. Week later. Ben shows up at my door, wants deep talk. Worried I like Ethan more. Dumps out his feelings and leaves his dirty laundry. I say I want partnership, not therapy session. He pouts, apologises, promises to be less codependent. Doesn't know what that means. Ethan is doing lines in the club. Texts me, come join babe. I don't. In bed texting Leah instead. She asks, remind me, what are you getting out of this? Tell her about Reddit karma. She sends clown emoji. Monday at work. Mike treats me like just a friend. Overhears him telling co-worker, it's not serious, she's cool with that. Wonder if I'm... Check spreadsheet. Feel smug about clarity. Feel empty too. Search. Polyamory burnout. Find 15 posts, all women. All stories about scheduling, emotional labour, carrying dead weight. Comment this on 3 of them. Next time with Ethan, he's high, talking about open relationships. Pulls me into bathroom. Asks me to meet his other partner. Wonder if any of his partners have jobs. Don't ask. Go home. Take Ben's call. He's crying about how he's not enough. Say it's not a contest. Lie. Decide to date someone new. Just for fun, just to prove a point. Call him Max because who cares? First date lasts 40 minutes. He tells me about his trauma. Asks if I do couples therapy. Bill him emotionally. Never text again. That night, lay in bed scrolling Discord poly group. They're arguing about relationship anarchy. Try to feel smart. Instead, read Leah's text. You look tired in your Insta story. You okay? Type, men are exhausting. Delete, send meme instead. Group chat explodes next day. Ethan posts photo with new girl at same bar he first took me. Ben sees it, spirals. 5 missed calls. Try to schedule triage meeting. 2 grown men, both want individual attention. End up listening to Ben for 2 hours, then Ethan for 40 minutes. Neither listens to me. Leah texts, "Are you running a relationship daycare?" I laugh, but I'm not laughing. Run into Mike at lunch. He asks if I have any new data points. Say I'm the experiment, apparently. He laughs. Doesn't get it. Ethan ghosts me for a week. Ben sends me long email, all about emotional safety and clearer boundaries. Email contains 3 Reddit links, all about insecure attachment. Wonder who's supposed to fix this? Maybe me. Try to talk to co-workers. Mia says it's cool you have so many options. Feel like a Pokemon trainer with all Magikarps. One co-worker asks, "Do you get exhausted?" Smile, say, "Nah, just efficient time management." Lie again. Leah wants to get drinks. Says, "Seriously, what are you getting out of this?" Can't answer. Say it's modern love, you wouldn't get it. She laughs, says, "Call me when you're done raising boys." Wake up. Ben mad at me for not replying fast enough. Ethan surprises me at work. Flirts with receptionist. Ignores my boundaries. Mike DMs me for data on threesomes. Internally scream. Weekend. Supposed to go on date with Ben. He cancels, says his heart isn't in a good place. Ethan nowhere to be found. Go to yoga class. Turn off phone. Breathe. Walk home feeling deeply alone, more than when I was single. Open laptop. Check my Reddit notifications. Thread called Polyamory. =, just more chores for women. Scroll, see dozens of stories like mine. All emotionally evolved women picking up slack for childish men. Post reply, type out my own story. Delete it. Ben texts, "Can we talk about how we do poly better?" Ethan finally replies, "You up?" Mike sends gif of someone juggling. Leah, "Brunch tomorrow." Mirror selfie. Look older. Last 6 months spent scheduling, soothing, explaining. Not loving. Decide to say no. Text Ben, "I need space for a week. Figure things out." Ethan, leave on read. Mike, "Ignore gift." Message Leah, "You picking the brunch spot or am I?" She replies, "You earned mimosas, girl." Crawl into bed. Phone vibrates, notifications piling up. Don't check. No, none of them are the person I want. If that person even exists, think about independence. Think about ambition. Think about how many hours I've spent babysitting men. Not sure what comes next. Maybe need to date myself. Maybe just need sleep. City outside is loud. But in here, it's finally quiet. Close laptop. Turn off phone. For once, no more notifications. No more therapy by proxy. Just me and silence and the hope something better will come. Maybe someday. Maybe next Sunday. Maybe never. But right now, at least I'm not babysitting anyone but myself.